In Part 10, we looked at ways to encourage language development in the child who is not yet talking. When the child is ready to communicate using words, there are several new factors to consider. We need to think about the kinds of words and phrases to teach and the purposes for which they will be used. Word order and grammatical correctness are objectives for verbal children. With many children, it is necessary to think too about articulation or pronunciation of words. Your Small Steps manual suggests ways to approach all these different areas of language, how to assess your child and how to set objectives. In this videotape, we will concentrate on how to teach language and demonstrate the most important teaching techniques in the TEL language program. The TEL language program teaches language through play activities and as part of the child's everyday experience. You may like to put time aside for special sessions where you can concentrate solely on your language objectives. But if you do this, make the settings as natural as possible and extend your teaching beyond these sessions to the time you share with your child in play and round-the-house activities.
Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep. What are you beep, beeping for?
Seesaw.
Oh, the seesaw?
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep. You say beep, beep till people get out of the way, don't you?
Right. Right.
Out of the way.
The most important principle for teaching language is to make use of situations and activities that the child will want to talk about, and to participate actively so that language becomes a natural extension of a shared experience.
Can she lie down?
Now.
Down.
Now.
Look at me. Down. That's the girl. Down. Down. She's lying down.
Up.
Would she get up? She can get up and Beth can get up. You can stand up. Up. And Dolly's up. Get down. Down. Down.
Now.
Down.
Now.
Down.
The child who has learned to imitate has a good basis for learning things which are demonstrated to him. Demonstrating the word or phrase is an obvious technique for teaching, especially when the word or phrase is new to the child.
We've got a farm. It's a farm. Tim, look at me. Tim, look at me. Looking. Farm. Looking. Tim. Farm. Good boy. Farm. It's a farm. Is it Christopher's turn to come in?
Yeah.
You tell me. It's my turn. Is it your turn to come in?
Yeah.
Tell me it's my turn.
It's my turn.
Okay, in you come. Here's Luke. I see you. I
see
you. I see you. Will you do that again?
It is important to give the child the chance to say new words without a demonstration.
Here's Luke.
I see it.
I see you, Luke. I see you. Go away, Bear. Go away. Go away, Bear. Good. Push the train, Tim. It's your turn. Good. Where's the train?
B.
Go away, bear. He was in the way. He made the train fall off the track. Silly bear.
Once a child can imitate a word or phrase, you can remind her with statements which use the goal word but do not demonstrate it directly. Here, Beth is working on the word on.
Dolly's dress is on.
Best
On.
When a child has difficulty learning a new word or phrase, you can help by giving him the first sound of the word, or the first word of the phrase, or you could mouth the word silently. This helps the child to remember the word or phrase he is looking for, and we call it prompting.
Where's Luke and Rabbit? Where are you? Bang! There you are. Hi! I see you. Push the truck. Push. Push the truck. Right, push again. Push.
Push and then
Push again. You go, dog. Push.
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 No.
Push again.
Woof woof
Woof, 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 he says. Woof, 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 woof. Push. Push again.
Then
Push.
push and then
Again. You go, dog.
Sometimes a gentle touch can be used to help a child to form a word.
We'll have to push it in. 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 Look at me. Jennifer. Look at up here. In. 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 It goes in.
Once a child can use a word with demonstrations and prompts, it's time to help him to use it independently. Unfinished sentences are very useful here because they let the child know that a word is expected without telling him what that word is.
We have a
big
sheep. A sheep and a cow, he says. Moo. And we have a
big
pig. A pig. Oink, 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 oink. Round and round the garden, walk the teddy bear. Look at me. Good girl. Bear. Bear. One step, two step. Jiggly under there. Let's do it to the bear. Gillian's turn. Round and round. Round and round the garden. Walk the teddy bear. One step, two step. Jiggly under there.
Asking questions is another natural way to encourage the child to talk. When possible, use general open-ended questions like, "What's happening?" A question like this leaves the child free to choose the subject.
Oh, what happened to our tower, Christopher? What happened to it? What did we do? It fell down. Crash. Crash. What will we do about it? We'll do some more. Okay, let's do some more.
It is also important to give your child the chance to initiate conversations by waiting before stepping in with a question or comment.
Hello.
Hello. Anybody home yet? No?
We see.
Mitchell?
Hello.
Hello. Anyone there?
Here again are some of the ways you can encourage your child to talk. By demonstrating the word or phrase, including it in the statements you make, prompting with a sound or a touch, using unfinished sentences, asking questions, and finally by giving your child time and waiting to hear what he has to say. Whatever stage of language your child has reached, you can encourage him by responding naturally and conversationally when he speaks to you. You can let your child know that his communication is welcome by responding to what he says and continuing the conversation.
Hop, 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 hop.
Open.
They are open.
Yes. Let's shut.
Let's shut. Let's shut doors. Cow some grass and hay. Hay. That's right. That's for the cow.
You will often find opportunities to extend your child's language by adding something to what she has said. When you do this, you are accepting what she has said and showing her what she could learn to say next.
Tell him to go away. Go away. Go away. Tell him, go. Go away, snake. Car. Push the car. Broom, broom. How does the car go? Broom. Down the ramp. Come on. Come on. Car. Push the car. Now push. Broom, 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 broom. Ross, say broom, broom, broom. Ross, push the car. Yes. Broom, broom, broom. Broom, broom, broom. Car. Yes, push the car.
Learning language can and should be fun for the child and relevant to his interests and needs. A natural extension of his play and of his relationships with those around him. In these videotape programs, we have talked about many aspects of teaching the handicapped child. We have looked at how to assess a child and set objectives. We have looked at ways of teaching that can be used just as effectively by parents in their homes as by teachers in special programs. All these subjects are covered in greater depth in the Small Steps Manual. Should you require more advice or information, we encourage you to contact a special education teacher or therapist in your area, or write to the Macquarie program. We would like to close with some words to parents, especially those in isolated areas whose requests to the Macquarie program for information have inspired the Small Steps project. By necessity, the program contains many generalizations, while you are concerned with an individual child. Your own judgment, and that of professional people who know your child, must determine what use you make of these video programs and the Small Steps Manual. In these videotapes, you have seen children who have been receiving special teaching from their parents and professionals from babyhood. But it is never too late to start teaching. If your child is older, consciously or unconsciously, you've been teaching all along. Whether your child is a baby or not, It makes sense to start slowly when you try something new and feel your way. You are already fulfilling your child's most important needs by being a parent and offering love and support. Any special teaching that you choose to do will be an extra bonus, opening up new sources of interest and enjoyment for your child, and we hope for you too. We offer small steps in the hope that it will give you information, ideas, and encouragement.